As President Donald Trump carries out his mass deportation plan, we're seeing industries impacted all across the country.
Immigration policy to blame when you can't find some of your favorite foods?
The Labor Department says restricting new migrants and deporting current ones has led to a labor shortage.
What if America's next food crisis isn't caused by droughts or war, but by deportations? Experts warn that current immigration crackdowns and labor policy shifts could cripple U.S. farms, sending food prices soaring. The problem: farmers across the country, from California to Florida, are raising red flags. They say deportations and stricter visa enforcement are shrinking their labor force. The result? Crops are rotting before they can be harvested. According to USDA data, over 50% of U.S. farm workers are undocumented or depend on temporary work visas. If large portions of that workforce disappear, America could face falling production in fruits, vegetables, and dairy, rising prices for basic groceries, increased reliance on imported food. This isn't just about labor, it's about survival of the U.S. food chain. The ripple effect: when food production drops, inflation returns fast. Restaurants raise prices, supermarkets struggle with supply, and low-income families feel the squeeze first. Meanwhile, farmers warn they can't find local workers willing to replace deported labor. Farming is physically demanding and low-paid. Even worse, new state-level restrictions could discourage migrant workers from crossing borders legally, pushing the system into deeper crisis. The bigger picture: America's food security depends on a workforce that policymakers rarely acknowledge. By focusing only on border enforcement without reforming work visa systems, Washington may be planting the seeds of its own food crisis. So ask yourself, what happens when the fields go empty? You can't eat politics. You can only eat what's harvested. If you want to stay ahead of what's really coming, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Tell me in the comments, do you think America can survive a labor-driven food crisis? Stay aware, stay prepared.